Wow, here you are, day 7 of your 7-day online course. So this is great. You've made it to the last day. And what you've got in those short videos is a real overview of the speed manifesting method. I've been fair. I've been giving you as much as I possibly can. So I think that it's a standalone course in itself. You should be able to be manifesting now. You should be clear on a lot more of the concepts, even if you didn't know about manifesting or creating for yourself. Now, just remember a few things we'll go over a review. Remember the little man on your shoulder. Remember to take that voice and just set it there whenever you need to. That's your beliefs, and if they're serving you, great. If they're not, just put that voice on your shoulder. Remember that you are writing down what you want so that you're clear on what you want. Remember, you're imagining, and imagining with the emotion of receiving it and having it be a real celebration. So it's the outcome. Remember that you're feeling appreciation. It's more than gratitude. It's a feeling of being able to look at whatever's in front of you and say, yes, this is all coming to me perfectly, and I'm on my way. Remember that you are thinking about your thoughts, your words, and your actions, that you're using those 3 different types of actions, that you're using orderly actions, you're using intuitive actions, and you're using assumptive actions. Today, now I want to talk to you about the final step in speed manifesting, step 7, which is start circulation. What I mean by start circulation is that everything in life is in flow. It's in circulation. But what most people think is that everything is a trade. See, that's the reality that we live in as human beings, is that everything's trading. But the spiritual awareness from within knows that circulation is more like, it's like a pay-it-forward universe. We feel really great when we serve, doing what we absolutely love to do. We don't have to get paid for doing something that we absolutely love. That's the spiritual side. And the human side, the physical side, the reality side that we live in is that it's a trading world. So we have to live in 2 different realities. But in order for you to express yourself fully, understand that what you're doing from your heart is that you're circulating in a pay-it-forward, in a giving way. And what you allow when you receive is for someone else to pay it forward. So that's the circulation, that you allow others to give to you, that you give, but that you give first. So if you are short of money, if you are short of love, if you are short of anything in your life, if you're feeling scarcity, look to give more of that. Look to give more money if you're feeling short of money. Look to give more love if you're feeling unloved. That expression within yourself will be opened up for receiving once you give, once you start the circulation flowing. So this is the important part about circulation. The other part is that there's a tithing that can come from it, a tenth. That's where the word comes from. And if you multiply by 10, whatever you give, the principle is that you get back by 10 times. You can measure this yourself, but the main thing is that you need to start giving, even as a percentage of what you do have. And those who give what they do have get more. I would suggest that you try this as a principle for yourself to get your own experience, not because I say to do it, but because it's part of a universal principle that you're willing to accept and to try out and bring into your own experience. And then also being a good steward of money, being a good steward of anything that comes into your life, being a good caretaker brings more for you. So it's an important concept to understand. There's this spirit of opulence that comes from you being this distribution center, but you start it and you allow to receive it. All right. So we've had a great week together, and I would love to hear your comments on the comments list below here, and just to hear how it's going for you. I'm sure other people would benefit from it as well. If you'd like to continue a little bit more, there are extras on the site, like the membership. You'll be getting a weekly inspirational Monday morning manifesting message. You'll be getting the weekly radio show replays. So just stay in the conversation until you've really mastered this. That's what speed manifesting is about. I do have one bonus for you. I'm going to wait a week before I send it, because I think you just need time to play around with this, play your own manifesting games, learn how to set this voice on the shoulder. And then I'll give you the next part, which I consider the key to speed. It's a type of alignment, but we'll talk about that in a week's time on one last video in a week's time. Thank you so much for listening. I'm glad that you've joined me here. Look forward to more of the journey with you. Laura Mitchell, see you then.